Um, so we, did you have a chance? Well, oh, sorry.
Speaking. Tom Keeler's excused. Kurt Dudley is excused. Wes Miller. John DePady. Gene Peglow. Steve Harling. And Kirk, I should say, supposedly was calling in, but he's not there.
Well, we've had a chance to review the minutes from last month. Are there any changes or additions that need to be made to the minutes? Any motion or something? Second. Thank you. Julie, there is a change. Is that changed? Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, before we get started, we do have an applicant, and forgive me, I didn't print off the sheet, so. Jillian? Okay. Yeah. We don't have anything formal planned, but you're welcome to sit in for the meeting tonight and see what we do and how we want to meet in. We will probably bring it back for a more formal question, answer, anything, see what your thoughts are and like that.
You asked me this for clarification.
Yes.
Is that sound orderly?
Yes. Wow.
We chosen ones had two anyways, but they said it was not required.
It's not a requirement.
Not a requirement.
Excellent. Okay. So we'll go by our recommendation then?
Yes. One and done.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, last time we know.
Well, I did ask for clarification, but we didn't have the first one. So we postpone second. They were fine.
Okay.
Just told them.
I wanted to get that out of the way in case there was, we can follow along in the meeting. So that wasn't something for visit. So then the training and attendance review. We get the sheet here. I didn't see this in the email. Maybe I missed it. Okay. Okay. We pretty much all missed one, and March was canceled, so we're in good shape. training and foods. Please, yep. Okay, down at the bottom, you can see who has hours and who still needs.
Just so much confusion.
What's the, can you explain the one that we have for this recently, that's a required year? What was it?
Right. For the sexual accident. Yeah.
Yes.
So I will look into that and I'll probably in the first. And we can do it. Items that we have a word. So I saw anybody.
But we were on sexual harassment before, like a 2-year report.
Yes.
Next, I do the same thing. One thing's from the previous day, maybe some. Okay. Mhm.
That there's usually a monthly and now which you can take.
And exchange emails and get that situated.
That would be the best. But usually they send you a link, but they didn't, in the beginning, they didn't send me the link, that's why I always said, contact me, send me another one so I can get in. But now they're doing that. They're making it.
Alternate applicants, one, training. We want to do it this month, we can, I mean, if you want to make a motion that we can, bring to the board this month, we can do that today. Motion. It's something different. Groups of voting. Added to the board as an alternate. Excellent. Did we do any, I didn't do any work on comprehensive plan. I didn't put it aside.
So I went to the last meeting, and the town board did approve. Well, look it out.
They did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pursue that advice. Right. spelled out in the contract. I thought it was.
I
I
did
thought
too.
one had it, but I
And the
couldn't
other one
see it.
didn't.
They were, so, but anyways, that's what they're going with. Then each committee is supposed to pick, they're supposed to pick one person. And the town board did, and we're supposed to, the zone, and then community members. They said they had 4 people interested. It's a little number, but they did not they didn't disclose who they were, so I'm assuming you or found, hopefully you're supposed to get an email of who's the interested parties from the community. So it was a very cryptic, I just spoke on behalf of myself. I said, I might be wrong, but I'm trying to represent the town. The planning board don't hold me accountable, I'll speak for what I know. It's kind of how I left it.
Okay.
So I answered the questions. They just had a few questions. They wanted to see a more detailed breakdown. And I said, they both went through the same thing. It was familiarity. So and I'm saying you have to do it next. Next to somebody.
Okay. Anybody?
Stress that we should fix some of it.
Yeah, he did. It's oh boy.
Or yourself,
I'm here.
you're good.
Yeah.
Would you like to do it? How are we supposed to determine this?
Talk about you think the Jen would be a good one.
We did at the last meeting. Actually, Sean thought that he did it. Representing to the comprehensive plan committee. So we didn't, okay,
Correct.
we don't have to do any formal. We got 3 people that aren't here tonight. It's going to be kind of difficult to gather. True.
It would be just my, I'll talk to all the BS where this is going. I think we should pick a neutral party. Me and green energy or anything else are a big issue in the town, because it's gonna come down that road.
Right.
I don't think it is, serving lives. We don't wanna have one of anybody, it's gonna happen.
Right.
My recommendation is somebody that lives in the town, and then they try to get some younger people, because as you know, all the stuff that we're talking about that's the point. We're here. It'd be kind of nice if we had some younger blood that wants to take an active part in So that would eliminate the 3 that aren't, and myself and So I'm just saying, there's 5 of us unfortunately that can't participate in it. Maybe.
Yeah.
So it's really down to the injury. I'm trying to say, I'm just.
No, I get it. I am so swamped with time. It's stretched right into loose.
Like you said, though, there is going to look at all sides of it and keep those in check that are going to be pushing. Yeah,
Right.
for that survey to go other ways.
You know, about 3 years in.
We want to throw our newbie under the bus here. I mean, unless you have interest in it. I mean, I just think it just has to be something open-minded. Like I said, we all could do it, open mind. I truly believe that. I don't, because of the past, is really, we want to make sure that we're fully thinking of what we want. And I thought the one good point the guy brought is we make actionable steps involved. It should address the potential for income coming into the town, not trying to stop it. It should be more proactive when we want to do it.
Right.
Not that we want to be a spitball and we said, well, it's wonderful, I know that's, and change like that. That's what stuff can't, right? So, and they want to really be a lead, so I think, that's the only thing. They really want to be the lead on it. I don't think we're going to be. It's really hard to say. I personally, by the sounds of the meeting, we're not going to be pounding. It's not going to be like the old conference. Yeah, we hold my hands out. It's going to be our liaison, whoever that is, tell us what's going on. And,
Well, there will be one person though, right? From the board? Yes. Okay. And nobody else on the board can be. What position?
Charlie or plus that. So a lot of stuff is like the water. It really would be nice, in all fairness to whoever we ask, if we knew what because even the ad, the ad said 2 times a month for several hours. It really would be nice if we had already picked a consultant and really know what this entails. Or any candidate, before you say A or nay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what Sean's pressuring you for. I don't think we need to make a decision. Most of the kids get bad ones, we don't. Well, yeah. It's up to you.
I think we need to think about it. I'm not ready to make a decision.
It's scary too.
This was cool. We're just putting on the last minute decision. All right. We'll see.
So we have
Table
a
it
full,
until
we should have
the next month, and we can talk to it, and it's awesome. So, okay. The other thing we had was from the last meeting was about the antenna. Remember talking about the one lawyer who sent us a letter saying we overstepped our boundaries and like that. So I went and I visited Bridget, Solitary, had a good talk with her, and she put together a really nice, I thought, very well written letter with some statements in there about what our responsibilities can be and the things to measure it by, and what we can use to measure a significant change to a tower or not. But we all should have the right to see the change, to see the application anyway. They have to send the application, not send it. It's falls in the
That's what we were trying to say.
It seems like that's what we're doing. So, okay. We got to see,
We can't deny it.
yeah, well, we can't, but we can if it's doing something where the structure is of significance. We can say, and then by then we have longer than 60 days to make that determination too.
This was a insignificant change that they were doing that, we didn't have. We
Yeah.
didn't have to.
We didn't, yeah,
think about this.
which might have been the case, still would like to see it. But that's for future reference for us to balance those, and most of those are for Charlotte Lemon. She can say, she and Bridget can make the determination. If Bridget has to get involved. Okay? I thought it did, yeah.
Yeah, the application was fine. We had to original, it was the letter you came to that, so we have the right to
Yeah.
Well,
ask for the,
for those conditions.
for the conditions. But the,
She meant the
Oh, yes,
verbiage
yeah,
in her
yeah.
application.
yeah, it's-
It's very, very complete. Oh, okay. Do we have to vote on it to do that? So, I mean, really, we don't have to vote on it because it comes from our lawyer. It's. Yeah, shall we? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's. We just in the minutes, so that we will. We will think for the verbiage. It's good.
We're saying that Rebella, you thought that their $1,000 was in it, and it's not.
Okay.
This was the cost proposal.
I thought she sent in a letter afterwards that.
When she was here, she had said that that would be an addition. I thought I remember you saying
It-
that would be an addition.
Right, and I thought she sent a separate email with that, with a quote for that.
Addition?
In that addition email. On the app, okay. No, that's, I had to look that word up. It's. Farther, farther is incorrect. And it's an addition. It's like the, an addition that is made to something that isn't the main part of it, but is part, it's a secondary part. Farther should be heaven. Yeah. Appurtenance, appurtenance, I looked it up today, and it's the addition, it's like the, appurtenance, it's the accessory, yeah. Accessory or other associated, part of something, like the tower, so the antenna would be an appurtenance of it. Me, I looked at it, thought of misspelling it. Yeah, lawyer speak. It's lawyer speak.
We wanted us to go back and ask him to explain it, so it's another 250.
Yeah. But she used it quite often in the letter.
Thanks for the ball. So we have to sit here looking.
Good catch, thank you. All right. Think this is a short one. I'm thinking it's county planning board, and those were pretty easy. On Ridgeway, there was a application for a recreation time. 75 by 300 by 14 feet deep. Tapered from, it was off the ridge, it tapered from nothing down to deeper the other end. It's not all 14 feet deep. That was just a recreation pond for their use. And they didn't really specify any safety things with it. So, still personal comment. It was the distance away from neighboring properties was appropriate. Discussed that, and that was approved with no conditions by the they did, the one thing they did is on their map, that's what it was. There was supposed to be they had to decrease the width 70 feet because they were 3 feet too close to it. And then another one application was for a special use to operate a home business, a bow shop. It is an Amish family, the Yates, Memorial. Sounded like it was one of their children. It was going to operate a small business and starting doing a bow repair shop and eventually selling. It was nice to see an application similar to the beach. Carlton, there was a request for a special use permit for a dump truck service, rental equipment, project located at 1975 Clifford Road. It's late 40s. The Ripping Meadows was, there's the business there in the corner. And they were wanting to expand into a rental. That was also for other than wanting to make sure the town put a special note signage. There was, I think you got noticed, there was a household hazardous waste pickup discussed. Again, they're going to cancel August meeting, and let's say this to these. There was an update on farmland enrollment. The 8 years is coming on. It's this year, next year. Next year is the 8th year. Just they want this to sit next to living in these areas if they want to go into the they were really surprised. The one thing they talked about was Orleans County Farmland Protection Plan. It's the only county in the Finger Lakes region that doesn't have a county-wide protection. So and I think Barry is much improved against it. With 600, right? Right. So, really that's all I'm here. Short meeting tonight. We're all good. And I have a motion to adjourn. Thank you. Second. No. Let's see. It was nice meeting you. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you. Later it clicks, hopefully something clicks. Yeah. Yeah, because it was 5 years prior to that, it was started. And then, as soon as we finished it, about the time we finished it, the county bought into the GIS system and then paid us